moving on. The foundation. Listen, this foundation looks good, y'all. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a full face of new makeup. Some of these items are new, some of these items are new to me in general. I haven't bought any new makeup in a long time, so I bought a new product for every area of the face essentially. So I thought it would be fun to just try them out on camera and test them out with you guys. I just thought it would be fun. So I already started filming this video, hence why my brows are done. But I know I was recording. I know I was recording. It's not like, oh, I doubt that I know I was recording. But for some reason, my camera shut off and didn't save the clip. Now, normally I would just refilm the clip, but I cannot like re-record a reaction to something. So I'm not going to. Just to quickly summarize. I tried out the Makeup Revolution Precise Brow Pencil and it's not good. I don't like it. I think it's more for people who already have well-shaped brows and just need something to quickly fill in, because when you're putting it on just straight skin, it hurts. It's very stiff. It's a waxy pencil. So yes, and it's painful. Like, it's literally painful. So I did not finish using it, and I instead finished with my brow pomade. And now I'm going to clean up my brows with the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer, which is new. So yes, now that we're all caught up, I really wish that I could just re-record it, but I'm like, you're not gonna have like a very genuine reaction to that product. And I also do not want to put my eyebrow skin through that pencil again. It's stiff. Like, it was okay when I'm like drawing in the same area as my hair, but like when I was trying to draw for this eyebrow, for example, this eyebrow doesn't grow hair as low as this eyebrow, so I have to start drawing lower than this one. It's painful. Do not recommend at all. So this product is for people who literally just need to draw in a couple of bald spots in like the middle of their eyebrow, but you cannot, you just need to fill it in, honestly. Not even bald spots, like you just need to fill in a couple of sparse areas. That's for you. That's for you. I really wanted to like pick up the NYX micro brow pencil. It's not new to me. I love that pencil. I'm a slave to that pencil. That is the only brow pencil that I have bought in years. And I was like, no, Erin, try something new. Because I was gonna pick up this and the NYX micro brow pencil, and I put the NYX one back, and I was like, no, stick to the video. I should have bought it because I could have finished my eyebrows with this. Instead, we have to finish with pomade, and it looks a little, at you. So I'm gonna finish my brows. I'm so mad that that clip is gone. I'm so mad. At least I didn't get into anything too intricate with my makeup, with like eyeshadow or anything, because I would have been mad. All right, let's move on to the eyes. We're just gonna keep using the same concealer throughout the video. I feel like this won't be light enough for under my eyes, but we shall see, shan't we? So I'm just gonna put the little bit that was left in the back of my hand on my eyelid as the base for today. This was not the brush for that. It was very stiff. So, okay, so for eyeshadow, when I was shopping around, I was looking for an eyeshadow palette I could do an entire look with and not dip into anything. That was kind of my basis for going in here. But there isn't a lot of those eyeshadow palettes that I don't already own, like the Jaclyn Hill palette. Also, I no longer shop with, I don't buy anything else from Morphe, so I didn't even look at Morphe. Morphe probably has those palettes. But like, I have the Jackie Aina palette, I have the Modern Renaissance palette, I have Soft Glam palettes. All great palettes that you can take for like traveling, and they're small and you can create like a couple of different looks with each of them and never dip into another palette. But yeah, I was looking at Juvia's Place because I really want one of their palettes. But again, I feel like for their palette to create a look, you would need like one or two. You need like at least two, or you'd need like one of theirs and somebody else's. Like they don't have like full inclusive palettes. So I ended up going with, oh my god, can I open it? I don't want to stab myself again. So for eyeshadow palettes, I ended up going with this Makeup Revolution palette in the shade Marvelous Matte. Oh, these are all matte, which is like this beautiful, this array of colors is so pretty. Oh my goodness. And I definitely feel like you can create an entire look out of this. Would I like a shimmer? Yes, but I can do something with this. I can definitely do something with this. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm excited. What should I do? I don't know. I'm gonna keep it simple, honestly. I have Instagram pictures to take today, and I don't like wearing bold makeup for an Instagram picture because I just feel like it doesn't photograph well. And this brow needs to be brushed out. Okay. So to start, I'm going to take this camel color right here. It looks kind of orange on camera, but it's definitely like a camel color in person, and I'm gonna put that in my crease. Well, I don't know if these are super pigmented off rip. There's not a lot of kickback in the pan, that's for sure. Like I feel like I'm working to make sure I'm picking up the pigment. Because I know people say they don't like kickback, but I like kickback because I know that I'm picking up the shadow. I don't like kickback, but like kickback is a sign that the shadow is actually moving. Because I don't know if you've ever like touched like a real cheap eyeshadow and you're like putting it in there and then you put the brush to your eye and nothing is on there. You know what I mean? If there's kickback, you know that isn't happening. You know there's gonna be shadow on your brush. But yeah. The shadow isn't super pigmented. I don't know if it's, no, it's just not super pigmented. It might be on somebody else's skin tone. But on me, it's not showing, it's not that it's not super pigmented, it's not as pigmented as it is on the pan. So it's definitely more vivid in the pan, and on my eye, it's kind of just like falling a little flat. But she's still cute. She's still definitely doing what she needs to do, and she's still a good transition shade. So she's doing her job. I need to wash my makeup brushes. Have any of y'all bought like them little bowls that like wash the brush for you? I want one so bad, but I'm afraid that all my makeup brushes will fall apart. But I'm so lazy. I am tired of standing in the bathroom for 2 hours washing my makeup brushes and letting them dry for a day. Sometimes like a day and a half, 2 days, because you know like the big brushes don't dry correct. Y'all don't care, never mind. But anyway, if y'all have bought one, let me know because I really want one. Okay, so now I'm gonna take, that pink color is really calling my name. I really like her. That's pink in the corner here, like a plum. I don't know what I'm gonna do with her, but I like her. I'm gonna take a smaller crease brush and I guess I'm gonna start working that into the crease. Yeah, okay. The shadows are definitely falling. A little flat, a little flat. I feel like I had to really work that brush into the shadow to get the pigment. Like I was really going like this down here for it to kind of pick up. But once it does pick up, it's beautiful, but it's a little stiff, but also there might be a top layer. So sometimes I leave my lid bare, and I kind of want to because there's not really a color here that I feel comfortable putting on my lid besides this peach color, this one. And I feel like that might be too bright, but also with the way the pigments have been showing up, it might not show up at all. So I'm gonna, why not? Let's go for it. I'm gonna put is this brush dirty? Perhaps. I'm gonna put the peach color on my lid. Oh no, of course that was the one that was pigmented. Alright, so that's pretty much it. Actually, I'm gonna take, this looks black, but I also feel like it might be a dark green. Like it looks like it has green undertone. So I'm gonna take that color and I'm gonna line my eyes since I didn't get an eyeliner. And then I just need to switch out for a smaller brush for the wing part. That brush was a little thick. Okay. Boom. Let's put the lashes on and then we'll move on to the rest of the face and come back to the eyes. So for lashes, I think these are Beauty Supply lashes. I don't know. I don't know where they're from. They look like this though. They're just wispy. Wispy. And I'm just gonna put these on. They're definitely from Beauty Supply. All right, lashes are on. I feel like I should have put something like a little less heavy for this look, but whatever. I don't have a primer. I don't typically use primer, so I didn't buy one just for the purpose of this video. But I did buy the Maybelline Dream Urban Cover Foundation. Full coverage protective makeup with sunscreen. It has SPF 50 plus antioxidant enriched pollution protection. So yes, this is what I bought to use. We can zoom out a little bit. As foundation today. I don't know if this is like actual foundation or like it's reading like a tinted moisturizer, I'm not gonna lie. But this is what I bought. Again, hopefully this matches. I feel like it's gonna match. It feels very lightweight. It feels extremely lightweight, which is like right up my alley, but at the same time, I like a little coverage, you know? So I'm just gonna, I don't like these kind of bottles. The little dropper bottles. It smells like the beach, which means it smells like sunscreen. Does sunscreen smell like the beach, or does the beach smell like sunscreen? Got my nose. Okay, and I got it in the shade 348 Cafe Oolong. Hopefully I said that right. Okay. It feels really lightweight, just off rip. I still cannot tell if the shade matches me or not. I'm like, it looks like it, but it doesn't. It looks like it, but it doesn't. It looks like it, but it doesn't. And also, I haven't worn foundation in so long that I forgot what it looks like to match. My chest definitely don't match. I have not gotten any sun. Okay, I think it matches pretty well. Actually, once again, for someone who was picking out under fluorescent lights with no testers. Not bad. Okay, the coverage is really, really, really light. Really light. I don't need any more, so I can't test the buildability of it because I don't want to put any more on, but it's not really light, but I would say light to medium, but like I'm lights up. But like I said, I don't know how buildable it is though. It looks really good. Cause the only part that I need some more coverage is my eyes, and I would just put concealer there. But I covered everything really nicely. That looks good. And it has like a nice little hydration to it and everything. I don't know what, like if it's like a hydrating or a matte, but it looks like very like skin-like. This looks really, the more I'm looking at it, like the way the light is hitting it, this looks good. This looks very good. It looks very skin-like. Oh yeah. Maybe they did a little something, something. Okay, moving on. The foundation. Listen, this foundation looks good, y'all. Okay, moving on to concealer. Like I said, I have the e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer. This is the hydrating version because they have a matte version of their 16-hour concealer, and they have hydrating version. I think the matte one is longer, like it has like 18-hour wear or something like that, but I detest anything matte. So I'm just gonna put this on. This applicator is huge. So I'm just gonna put some on in the corner of my eye. This is the way I apply my concealer now. Corner of the eye and under the eye right here, on the other corner. I forgot which makeup artist I saw do this, but it helps lift the face a little bit more, because like the typical triangle you do pulls your face down. So I've been doing this ever since. And I do like the way it looks a lot better. And I was correct. I was worried that this wasn't gonna be light enough, but it does look like it is light enough to highlight with. And like I said, it dries down really fast, so I don't wanna put it on the rest of my face yet. I wanna do it in sections. Oh, that looks pretty. That looks pretty. I'm fucking up my shadow liner. That looks pretty. Oh my gosh. Y'all see that? Wow. That looks good under the eye. Like I said, definitely settled a little fast, so you definitely need to work fast. But that looks really good. This eye looks a little better. I wonder if this is because I blended it out first. I feel like because this eye settled, I keep leaning into my mirror. I have another one. I feel like this eye settled a little bit more, so I had time to like settle into my fine lines. So I'm gonna take my NYX Bear With Me and like spray my face, and then kind of try and blend it out again so that my face is a little bit more moist. But still, overall it doesn't look bad, but like I can tell the difference because I'm like all up in my face. But that looks really, really good. It has really good coverage. All right, let's go ahead and put it on the rest of the face. So, the chin. Normally I don't wear this much concealer because again, mask, but I'm trying out a product today that's supposed to make your makeup mask proof. So we shall see how that works. I mean, y'all are not gonna see in this video, but you will see if you watch my vlog, because I'll let y'all know in there. This concealer is pretty, y'all. The way my skin looks so flawless right now. So I have a setting spray, but like I need like y'all know if y'all watch my other makeup videos, I use this on like every step, but I'm like, maybe just don't try it today, or just like let it go and like let your setting spray do its full job, even though I kind of just use it to reset the eye. But like, the skin looks good. The skin looks flawless. See, we don't even need the powder. We don't need the powder. I didn't need the powder. I made a good decision on not buying the powder. I didn't repeat that because y'all remember refilmed. I don't have a powder. I don't have a bronzer. I think those are the only things I didn't purchase. I don't wear powder that often, and I never wear powder and foundation, so I just didn't get it. The only thing is I don't have anything to sit my under eyes. I should have thought about that. I didn't think about that. I was like, well, you don't wear powder and foundation at the same time, so it's not a big deal, but my under eyes are not set. Well, whatever. We'll get on to that. I don't have a bronzer, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use my, what are we in the mood for today? I'm gonna use my Anastasia one. We need to go back and finish the eyes. I forgot. Let's go back and finish the eyes. So under the eyes, I'm gonna take like a small pencil brush, if I can find one. Yes. And take the same red color that we have under the eye, same pink color that we have under the eye, and put it under the same pink color that we have in the crease and put it under the eye. And then depending on how that looks, I think I'm gonna mix one of the browns in. I almost have to like pat it on. All right, I actually like the way that looks. It looks a little pink eye-ish, but it's cute, it's fashion. I also didn't buy mascara because I would have been wasting y'all's time and my money. Because I have baby lashes, so I can't even give you a review of mascara. Like, my lashes don't exist. There's no point in doing any of that. I saved this some time. The mascara I'm using right now is from Essence, the I Heart Extreme. All right, so moving on. For blush, I have this blush from e.l.f. This is the e.l.f. Wow. Primer Infused Blush in Always Rosy. In the store, this definitely didn't look super pink like it's looking right now. Looking real pink right now. It looks like this. Okay. It's more mauve. It's mauve. I can do this. I love mauve blushes. So I used to hate blush. Like, I never put blush on, and now I'm like, you can't leave the house without blush. It really completes the look. Yep, there we go. That is pretty. Oh my god, it is so pretty. It's like very subtle on the skin, but it definitely adds some color back in. It looks really, really good. I like this. This is definitely about to be like an everyday blush. That's so pretty. Okay, moving on to the lips. So my new lip product is this Fenty Beauty Cream, like the cream gloss bomb cream, and I have it in the shade Fenty Glow. But before I put that on, I'm gonna line my lips with the NYX lip pencil in Espresso. This is definitely gonna be my go-to lip post-COVID. I mean, we'll probably be living in mask indefinitely, but a girl can dream, right? That is so pretty. Wow, it looks so good. So the next product I have is the Charlotte Tilbury Airless Flawless Setting Spray. If you guys have seen this, this was blowing up a little bit ago because it's supposedly like your makeup will not budge with this. So I'm really excited to try this. Oh dang, it says you're supposed to spray it before and after. I hope it still like has the same effect, even though I didn't spray it beforehand because I didn't read the box. The mist is really fine. I really like that. The smell is a little perfumey, like an older white lady perfumey kind of smell, but not like bad older white lady. Like, you definitely think this white lady smells nice, but she does still smell like an older white lady. So yeah, all right, that's it. I don't know. We'll see how long this lasts, but it felt nice. It felt really good. I don't know why I'm touching the face. It needs to dry, Aaron. All right, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Overall, love the blush, the foundation, the concealer. I love everything. I love everything except this terrible eyebrow pencil. This is terrible. It's not terrible, it's just not for me because I need to restructure my brows, so it's just not for me. But if you don't need to do that, this will probably work for you. It's just not for me. But everything else, I love. The blush is definitely gonna be an everyday blush. The eyeshadow palette I can definitely get a lot of use of. I really like all the colors, and I definitely can't wait to do some colorful looks with this because I don't have a ton of colorful eyeshadow palettes. So now I have a colorful eyeshadow palette in my collection. The foundation, baby, oh my god, it's giving glowing skin. Everything was good. I made some really good picks in the 10 minutes that I was shopping before Ulta closed. And then, I mean, of course, I got the Charlotte Tilbury spray from Sephora. And you know, the Fenty Beauty Cream was also from Sephora. So, but everything else I got from Ulta. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe if you aren't already. And until next time, spread love, be kind. Bye, guys.